evening. We are live and direct on enterbiafra.com.
Attention. IPOB
Channel 1. See you there.
This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Music Studio. Music Studio.
Good evening. Welcome.
Music Studio. Music Studio.
Good evening, good evening. Welcome to this live broadcast. You are watching live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1. You are watching live and direct on YouTube, live and direct on Twitch and other social media platforms. Somebody, let me start as we enter this special broadcast. Francis Mezier, Mazi Simon, Ekpa is really upgrading day by day. Power to Wachineke. We will continue to upgrade day by day as we are upgrading. We're upgrading for the best interest of Biafra and for this awareness that we are creating and we continue to create. So this is a very important broadcast, very, very important broadcast. It's a very important broadcast in the sense that we are going to discuss and touch a little bit on what the stunt, the DSS are pulling. Some of you have been asking questions whenever we are broadcasting and making expositions on different things. All of you have been coming and commenting on the whereabouts of our leader Mazi Nna, the whereabouts of our leader Mazi Nna, and the inability of the DSS to present him to the court. So we are going to be discussing this particular topic this evening. I may not be going into details, like deep details into this, but I will be addressing the concern of so many Biafrans. I will be addressing the concern of so many Biafrans, and for those of you who do not understand what is going on, it has become imperative that we begin to address these particular issues as it relates to the detention and the abduction of our leader, so that some of you will not be asking these questions, especially when we are online and discussing so many things that borders on our collective interest. Now, some of you don't understand the importance of discussing Abba Kaire. Discussing Abba Kaire is very, very important because Abba Kaire has committed mass murder. Abba Kaire has been an instrument for genocide. Abba Kaire is just not ordinary criminal. He's an international, is a leader of international syndicate, criminal syndicate. He's a leader, an accomplice of an international criminal organization. So some of you that are always coming to say, let us not lose focus. I don't know. Abba Kaire is one of the problem of us, our people, as Biafra people. He has invaded Biafra with his criminal gang and they have killed people. He has also burned and destroyed properties in Biafra land. So irrespective of the fact that our leader is being abducted, has been abducted and now in the den of the caliphate, we have to also, it is part of the reason why our leader is in the DSS. It is part of, Abba Kaire is part and parcel of the conspiracy. So what people don't understand is that everybody is going to pay for everything you did against Biafra people. Whatever you know, your role against the Biafra people, you are going to pay for it. You will pay in one way or the other. So, and the time for Abba Kaire has come. So those of you coming to tell us not to discuss Abba Kaire, you are either the agent of Nigeria government or either that you are being used without knowing it. If you come genuinely and really asking that we shouldn't be talking about Abba Kaire, we should focus on the release of our leader, it is part of the focus of release of our leader. So if you are out of ignorance, coming to disturb and distract us on what we are doing, you better desist from it. You better desist from it, because this Abba Kaire case is as good as any case in Nigeria. So we have to discuss it. We have to also wake up the subconsciousness of Nigerians, including those who are supporting the evil and impunity and the criminality of Abba Kaire without even knowing it, out of ignorance. So we do not understand the rationale behind those who come to say he has protected us, somebody who has protected us. This must be a conspiracy against him because of what he did, because of how he's protecting us and all that. And we cannot accept that. When you listen to this kind of thing, you begin to wonder whether these people are actually human beings with brains, because they don't have brain, as a matter of fact. So this evening we are going to have two sections of this broadcast. We're going to have one now, which is addressing our leaders' issue. The second one will be immediately after broadcast. After this particular broadcast, we are going to have a break. And then after that break, we will come back and we are going to delve into the part 2 of Abba Kaire. The part 2 of Abba Kaire, we are going to be releasing a very confidential document. We will release this document for the very first time. Some of you must have had access to the document, but not in this manner. So we are going to release this document on this program. This document from the United States of America that some of you don't have access to. We are going to release this document on this program this evening. And this document is the complete indictment, how the Abba Kaire was indicted. It is totally different from what you are seeing on social media and all that. So see you immediately after the broadcast on our leader, Mazi Nna. For the time being, let us now go on break.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Yeah, Mr. Bella once again. Wisdom, heal it, come on, get up.
Right, welcome back. As we continue this particular broadcast this evening, we are going to go straight to the point. Remember, this is just a broadcast to address Biafrans, especially those who feel so concerned and are worried about the whereabouts of our leader. Let me make it very clear this evening, the leadership of indigenous people of Biafra, the order has been given and ultimatum has been given in regard to the release of our leader. This order and this ultimatum must be adhered to, and the sit-at-home order must be adhered to. When our leader is not released, immediately after the stipulated time, we are going to enforce the sit-at-home order as part of the agitation for Biafra freedom. We are going to make sure that this sit-at-home order is enforced very ruthless. Very ruthless. We are going to enforce this sit-at-home order. And so now we are going to go into discussing why this particular program this evening, special program, is very imperative and very imminent. Now, for those of you who are asking questions about the whereabouts of our leader, we want that this broadcast to be very short and very simple as possible, so that we don't want to be hearing it on social media. Now, after this particular broadcast, we expect that within few hours and few days, it goes viral and let all our people listen and reason with it. Now, we are not going to fall a victim. We are not going to, fall into the trap of the DSS and the Nigeria government. What is going on now is a trap being set by the DSS, and we are not going to fall into that trap. We are going to let them understand that we are on top of this game and we are 1,000 miles ahead of them. Now, let me tell you what is going on. What is going on now is in bid to destabilize the movement for the restoration of Biafra. The DSS and the Nigeria government have seen that our leader Mazi Nna is capable of leading this struggle from the detention or from wherever he's being kept. So what they are trying to do now is that they have studied the body language of the activities, of the recent activities of the indigenous people of Biafra. They have also, that is the reason why in the beginning I say the way things were handled in the past is not going to be the way things will be handled in 2021. So what they did now is that they have studied the body language, the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra in few days, few weeks since the announcement of the abduction of our leader. So what they did is, through their expert, they have been advised on the strategy to put in place to destabilize the struggle. Why this is public now, what I'm saying now is going to be public, is because we have to put everybody on a very high alert. We are not going to allow the Nigeria Security Agency to dictate how the activities of indigenous people of Biafra, we are going to carry our activities and all that. We also will not allow them to make us go into any premature issues or any premature activities, because that's exactly what they are trying to do. So now they have actually succeeded in creating disaffection within some quarters. They have actually succeeded in creating some kind of confusion, which by the grace of Elohim we've been able to solve and curtail. And those who feel that they have issues should go and sort out with themselves. So the point now is that they studied what had transpired in media in the past weeks, and they decided that now if they continue to allow our leader to, the way they allow him before, it will continue to strengthen. It will give more strength to the movement of the restoration of Biafra, and it is going to give more strength and control over the activities of IPOB. So the only way they want to break the camel's back is by making sure that he become incommunicado. So this incommunicado has nothing to do with his life. It has nothing to do with what is going on. It has nothing to do with his life. It has nothing to do with all these things. So now, if, as I'm talking to you, what you have to understand is that the Mazi Nna has become a global son. He has become a global son, a global figure, a global icon. So he is not the same Mazi Nna you know in 2015. No, if you are thinking that Mazi Nna of 2021 is Mazi Nna of 2015, you are making a mistake. We are going on break and we're going to be back. One moment.
Attention, attention. IPOB One Family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Right, again, that's it, because it is very important now, especially the issue of funding the ESN, the finance of the indigenous people of Biafra. If you know that you have deactivated your account for one reason or the other, or deactivated the monthly dues for one reason or the other, you are advised to go and reactivate it. And it is important now because the activities of the Eastern Security Network, especially in safeguarding our land, will be better than ever from now on. Will be better than ever. So as I was saying, the reason why the DSS is trying to make our leader incommunicado is to destabilize the indigenous people of Biafra, the activities of the IPOB, because they don't want a coordinated activities of the IPOB. And now it is now in our court, the ball is in our court, not to fall into the trap of the DSS. The ball is in our court to disgrace them. The ball is in our court to disappoint them. This is not a personal race. Anybody that is part of this movement must have the interest of Biafra people be first. It is Biafra first. It is the freedom of Biafra first before anything. So whatever decision you are going to take, whatever decision you are making in your position, you have to think Biafra first before anything. So the DSS, at the end of the day, will understand that even when our leader become incommunicado, we will carry out the activities of these indigenous people of Biafra. We are going to make orders. We are going to make rules as if it is coming from the heart of Mazi Nna. So those of you who think that they have poisoned him, whether he's still alive and this and that, I want to tell you this evening, Mazi Nna is a global son. He has become a global son. He has become a global man. He has become a global icon. He's not somebody the Nigerian government will just do how they did in those ages where they will go and drug somebody and the person die. This is not that time. This is the time of accountability. The international law, the International Criminal Court, everything has been designed so that people like Mazi Nna will be protected if in case they eventually find themselves in a country where they will be subjected to human right abuse, degrading treatment, and what have you. Nigeria has become one of the hellish of a country. And one thing I have to tell you today is that because of what has happened, because of what is going on in Nigeria, you understand that no country of the world will repatriate or extradite anybody to Nigeria, especially on political profile, when the person is seeking protection as a person that has been on political interest. And Mazi Nna is one of that class of case we are talking about. So we understand that as a human being, we understand that as people who are craving for freedom, you don't want to take any chances. It is quite understandable. Well, we are just telling you, and why I'm making this evening is for the DSS to understand that we know their game. They should understand that every button they are pressing, we are on top of it. So if, you know, most of these things is that our people are, we don't know what is the problem. You know, people are not thinking. People are not thinking until we talk. And it is really not normal. It is really not normal, but so most of you are not thinking. It is not everything we will come and begin to explain to you. You know, it is not encouraging that most of the things that are happening, we are not supposed to come and explain it this way. But we have to explain it, especially those one we know that it will not jeopardize the chances we have. So let the DSS understand that we know the game they are playing. So what am I saying in essence? What I'm saying in essence is that Mazi Nna, you know, in 2015, that was incarcerated from 2015 to 2017, is not the same Mazi Nna today. And then also, the Biafra struggle that you know from 2015 to 2017 is not the same Biafra struggle you know today. A lot have changed in the struggle for Biafra. A lot have changed, and a lot will continue to change until Biafra is restored. So the reason why you cannot hear from Mazi Nna for now is because they want to destabilize IPOB. And if you are a genuine agitator, if you are a genuine member of IPOB, you desist from doing a lot of things. You desist from doing a lot of things. You desist from giving the DSS hope that the stunt they are pulling are working. You desist from some activities you are displaying on social media. You desist from the blackmail of fellow agitators. For now, you desist from attacking one another. You desist from giving them the hope that this strategy they have adopted will work. Let us tell them that we know exactly what they are doing. Let me explain it again for those who are getting angry that Simon Ekpa is repeating and repeating. I will continue to repeat it because everybody's here. Your brain is not the same. The way you comprehend things is not the way other person comprehend it. And if you feel that you are uncomfortable with the way I am repeating things, you can excuse us and allow those, the people I'm actually coming every day to talk to are those who their brain are not, you know, who I need to explain a lot of time before they understand me. That is the people I'm here. You that immediately I open my mouth without even talking, you already understand what I'm doing, what I'm about to say. Why should I be wasting my time? Why should I be wasting my time? So I'm not targeting you. Your brain is working. You are very, you are like a magician, or you are like a magician that can know the mind of people. So before I even sit here to talk, you already know what I want to talk. So why should I waste my time with you? So I am not here for you. I am here for those who don't understand, and they really don't understand. And I needed to explain to them in a very, very manner that they will understand me. And these are the people I am fishing this evening. And because I'm a fisher of men, I am a fisher of men. Anybody coming to this room now, I have not invited anybody to come, so don't come, please. So what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to tell you now is that we are not going to fall victim to DSS trap. The trap of DSS is to make sure that Mazi Nna become incommunicado, is to make sure that they restrict the contact. They have this kind of restraining whatever order they have given, you know, imposed on this particular case, that even the attorneys and the counsel will be restrained from seeing Mazi Nna. So it is a way to break the backbone. It is a way to break the camel back. It is a way to destabilize the activities of the indigenous people of Biafra. They are looking for a way to crash the movement. They think that when Mazi Nna become incommunicado to the lawyer, incommunicado to the public, they don't see him anywhere. They, so by so doing, they feel that IPOB is in crisis. So for that, let them not make the Mazi Nna to issue any statement through the attorney. Let them not make Mazi Nna to issue statement through anybody, so that this crisis that is eating in IPOB now will break IPOB. Now I am calling you, I am telling you now, there is no crisis in IPOB. So don't give them the opportunity to begin to think that it's crisis in IPOB. And for that reason, they have made it possible for nobody to contact Mazi Nna. It is because they are thinking there is crisis in IPOB. And the only person who will solve the crisis is Mazi Nna when he continue to communicate either directly, indirectly, or by proxy. We don't need to give them. This is a matter of intelligence thing. I'm telling you now. You need to be a security person to understand what I'm saying. You need to. So you people should calm down. Mazi Nna, you are not more interested in the case of Mazi Nna than other people. You are not more interested. You see, the way it is paining you is the way it is paining us. So don't think that you know, some of you that have nothing to do with Mazi Nna other than the Biafra, don't think that it is paining you more than me, or it is paining you more than us. No. Do not think that because the Britain is being sluggish in the case, according to some people, does not mean that British is not interested. Does not mean that Britain is not interested in the case. Do not think that when America is not doing something, because that means that America is not interested in the case. America is interested in the case. UN is interested in the case. Everybody is interested in the case. So what we are going to do as a people, as a movement, is what is going to come from us. IPOB will continue to be stronger and continue to remain one. Irrespective of disagreement, irrespective of misunderstanding, irrespective of misconception coming from different quarters, let us not give DSS the impetus to come and give this kind of order that the lawyer, our counsel, will not be allowed to meet Mazi Nna. It is because of what they are seeing happening on social media. It is because of all the press release, all the this, all the that is not actually targeted at the problem that we are tackling. So it gives them the impression that something is happening. So let us use this opportunity and make Mazi Nna incommunicado so that they will crash. That is exactly what is going on. And we will not allow them to succeed. They succeed when you, instead of allowing us to continue the struggle, because we know what we are doing. We know what we are doing. Our council know what they are doing. It is not in your power to make any changes. Even if Mazi Nna become incommunicado today, it is not in your power to make the changes. There are people who are working day and night to make sure that things are done. When it comes to you, when we need you to do something, we are going to tell you. And do you know when we are going to need you? We are going to need you when we start to implement the sit at home. That is where you are going to play your role. So if you are in Biafra land and you are worried and concerned, and all you do is to go from one social media to another to tackle anybody that is exposing something that is capable of affecting the Nigerian government, and you are telling the person, focus on Mazi Nna, he has not been, we have not heard from him. Where is him? Where is him? You are not also doing the good thing that you're supposed to be doing. You are actually falling to the trap of DSS, because the DSS don't want you to discuss Nigeria. The DSS don't want you to discuss Abba Kaire. Abba Kaire that spearheaded the revolution that happened in Nigeria. It was because of the activity, the criminal activity of Abba Kaire. It is because of the criminal activity of Abba Kaire that made Nigeria to revolt against SARS. So these are very important key issues to discuss. So now that we have understand that, even we are urging people who have paid money to SARS people to come out. If you know that you have paid millions and millions of naira to SARS for them to release you, come out. Come out, because it is time you come and play your role in participating in breaking up Nigeria. These are the things we need to do. So if you come, go from one platform to another. When you see somebody doing a very wonderful job, you go and start distracting the person, saying, Mazi Nna, where is him? Where is him? You are not more pained than us that are doing it. You are not, you don't love Mazi Nna more than me. You don't love Mazi Nna more than the IPOB members. You don't love Mazi Nna more than principal officers of the IPOB. You don't love him more than them. So why are you going and start disturbing whenever we are doing something very important? So I have come to address you this evening. And for you to know the reason why they have kept Mazi Nna incommunicado, it has nothing to do with his health. It has nothing to do with his life. No. Rather, the Nigeria security agents knows the implication of attempting to do anything funny with Mazi Nna. They know the implication. This is not 19 Abiola. This is not Abiola era. This is not Abiola era. They know the implication. So it is not the time you will come and say, Mustafa Mohammed, General Mustafa, go and put something, go and do this, go and do that. And then for you to come and say it's not available, nobody know the whereabouts of Mazi Nna. We know, we want to tell DSS, we want to tell Nigeria government that we are on top of this game and we know what they are doing. That is a way to defeat this kind of stupid nomadic people. Let them know that we know what they know. And I'm telling you, what I'm telling you now is that because they don't want Mazi Nna to run IPOB from their detention. So they have decided to make him incommunicado. After explaining this thing this evening, I do not want to see anybody going from one place to another. When you see somebody who is an IPOB member, a Biafra agitator, doing something that he believes or she believes is very important to the struggle, do not go there and start diverting the attention of the person. You are not telling the person what to do. You did not bring the person to this struggle. So if the person decides that this topic I'm going to talk today, address today, is good for Biafra people, you don't go there and distract the person. If you do that, we see you as one of the agents of Nigeria, because you don't have no reason to go and start distracting somebody who wake up in the morning and decide that this is the topic I'm going to address today, because it is very important for this struggle. You are not the person giving the people the topic to discuss. So stop it. You are serving the Fulani, you are serving DSS without knowing it. No matter how genuine you are, no matter how concerned you are, when you do that, you are serving the interest of DSS, because that's what they want you to do. They want you to go and start talking and distracting people when they are making very important exposition on the Nigerian government and their agencies. So stop from doing that. Stop from doing that. If I am coming here to talk about Abba Kaere, it does not mean that don't know that Mazi Nna has become incommunicado and we don't know his whereabouts. I know. If I come here and begin to discuss and post about Abba Kaere, are you the one to remind me? Are you the one to remind me that I don't know that Mazi Nna is in DSS? Are you the one to remind me that I know that his life is not safe there? You are not the one to remind me. It is something that I know. So if you see me here talking about something else, you focus on what I'm discussing and don't distract us. It is not only me. Any place where you see Biafra broadcasters talking about something, don't go there to distract them. Don't go there to distract them. Make sure you allow them, support them, focus on the things they want to discuss. You do not know what they have seen. You do not know what is in their mind that make them to come to discuss that particular issue. And above all, you don't dictate to people what to talk about. You don't dictate to people what to talk about. They know when to talk about it. They know when to discuss it, and they know what to talk about. So what I'm saying now is that when we are going to need you, we are going to let you know. And we have started the campaign now to let you know that we are going to need you from after 8th of August, when our leader is not released. We will return Biafra land to Ghost Town every Monday. That's where we need you. So if you think that you are so concerned about that Mazi Nna has become incommunicado, on Monday, after the ultimatum has ended and we don't know his whereabouts and he is not released, make sure you are part of those who will enforce the sit-at-home order in Biafra land, the entire Biafra land. And let us make it very clear. When this order is given, it is not a threat. It is not a threat. It is not a threat. It is an order that have come, and the order we must follow. It is an order that must be adhered to, because ndị Igbo na-ekwu okwu si na anụ gbaa ajọ ọsọ agba ya ajọ egbe. Anụ agbabaga ajọ ọsọ, anụ agbagaba ajọ ọsọ, and olugo mgbe a ga-agba ya ajọ egbe. For you to get things done, you need to do things differently. And like I said, the struggle have entered a different phase. I said a very dangerous phase. People don't understand what I mean by the struggle have entered a very dangerous phase. A dangerous phase is not that your life is in danger. No. Dangerous phase is not that we are going to threaten you. No. The dangerous phase is what we are telling you now. For example, if he is not released and we don't know his whereabouts after the 8th of August 2021, the lockdown starts every Monday. It is going to be a protest. That is part of dangerous phase. And we don't want to see anybody anywhere in Biafra land. Remember, we have done it before, and we are going to do it again ruthlessly. Ruthlessly. That is what I mean. At least one of the things I mean by becoming dangerous. We are now in dangerous phase of this struggle. And the entire world will be watching. What we are doing, it is not a crime. This is struggle for freedom. Freedom to live, freedom to life, freedom from Abakaere. Freedom from Abakaere, who is wearing police uniform to carry out jihad in Biafra land. What Abakaere is doing is carrying out jihad. Jihad movement. He come in the name of a policeman. He wear the police uniform. He carry AK-47. He have his criminal gang. He went to Benin Republic to get charm. The same charm he used to get promotion in Nigeria police, because that is what the Fulani believe. Otherwise, tell me, what is so special about Abakaere? What is so special about? Is it brilliant? Is it brilliant? Or let me show you something. One moment. One moment. This evening, let me give you, just a little bit clue of what we're going to do. This evening, we are bringing to you original document. Original document. Original document. I want you to look at it. Original document. Original document. This is not the one you see on Sahara Reporter, or the one you see on Vanguard, or the one you see on Gazette or whatever. This is original document indicting Abakaere. But of course, so we are going to discuss it. We don't bring something that, we don't do fake news. So this document you see here is document you have not seen the original. This is the original document here. We're going to discuss it this evening. This is the original document here. We will discuss it this evening. We will discuss this evening. So everything you see here Everything you see here is authentic. Original and not from any media. That is how we do our own. So we're going to be discussing this. And I said there was somebody that was killed. There was a guy from Enugu State or so that was killed. That was killed by Abba Kayere people, and they claim that the guy is a kidnapper. I want the family of this man. I want the family of that man to reopen the case. I remember some time ago, they contacted me. They contacted me and they started telling me about that their brother, the police have seized the property of their brother. The police have seized their hotel, the hotel or something. I don't know, the property or the house. And so that we should help them to do something. But of course, in that kind of case, you do not know what to do, you know, because the government is on top of it. They call the guy a kidnapper. They say he's a fraudster. They say he's a criminal and all that, because somebody may have reported him, to the Abba Kayere's people, so that they will you know, kill the guy and claim that he is a fraudster. Probably they have some deal. Abba Kayere is an international the coordinator of international criminal syndicate. That is what it is. And then he tells you that he did not collect kobo from a hush puppy. He did not collect kobo from a hush puppy. What he don't know is that he is not going to face a Nigeria court. He don't need to collect the money directly from a hush puppy. There is evidences that he sent account number to hush puppy, in which hush puppy wired the money, and probably other account that he has given to hush puppy when he was in Dubai. So nobody even know about that, because no, you know, there is no, there may not be evidence about that one, but you know, they know all the people that hush puppy wired money to. So this document you see here is authentic from the court, is original document, and we have it in our disposal. So if you see me coming to talk about Abba Kayere, don't interfere. Don't interfere. When you see me talking about Abba Kayere, do not interfere. Do not interfere. This evening, we are going to discuss and expose this criminal who have committed genocide, and he is being used to commit jihad in the eastern part and the southern part of Nigeria, where he is very, very active in killing our youth and burning down villages in the name of hunting ESN, and they are praising him. So when you hear somebody like Femi Fani-Kayode coming to say, oh, they are trying to tarnish his image, we don't understand what Femi Fani-Kayode meant by that. We don't understand what Femi Fani-Kayode meant by trying to tarnish image. Which of the image? Which image? Femi Fani-Kayode is in Nigeria. Femi Fani-Kayode is in Nigeria. He saw what this Abba Kayere did. Femi Fani-Kayode knows exactly the activities of SARS. So which image? Which image? Somebody who is the chairman or who was in charge of SARS in Lagos. You see all the impunity, all the criminal activities, atrocities of SARS under him. You want to tarnish, say you want to tarnish his image. We don't understand. Femi Fani-Kayode sometimes, you know, talk like somebody who did not, you know, who did not, you know, go to some critical reasoning school or something. Because you know, when you go to law school, you develop your critical thinking. You know, if you go to law school, the only thing you do there is to develop your critical reasoning, to be able to differentiate things and think, make sure you know you analyze things. So how can Femi Fani-Kayode come publicly to say, is he looking for favor? We don't know. How can, this kind of thing? People like Femi Fani-Kayode, they shouldn't rush to come and start defending impunity. He doesn't talk well of them. He doesn't talk well of them. For somebody like me, I can't comprehend that. You have to keep calm. Watch before you can come out to defend. What if after you defend this guy now, America sentences him? Is that how? If you are defending him as a lawyer, that okay now you want to defend him because lawyer can defend anybody. Is the part of our job. Anybody who is a legal person, you can defend anybody. You know that you are defending the person because you want to offer your service, your expertiseness or your expertise or professional service to the person. It's a different thing. But you don't come to give general statement that, oh, they want to tarnish his image. This man that has protected us. Protected who? As Abba Kaere is protecting you, he was busy killing innocent people. Is that how to protect you? So because he has not come to your village and burned the mother and he burned your father and your mother's house because because they suspect that one of your brother is a member of a militant group, or because one of your brother is a member of a cult. So Femi Fani-Kayode, as you are now, if you wake up tomorrow and you have a junior brother in your village where you come from, and your junior brother belong to your junior brother belong to somewhere, belong to some cult or belong to some militant group, and then they come to your village to allegedly belong to a militant group, and then they come to your village to arrest your brother. I am asking Femi Fani-Kayode because if you know what somebody cannot do to you, don't do it to others. So Femi, if you have a younger brother belongs to some militant group in Yoruba land, and then Abba Kaere go now to arrest your younger brother, and your younger brother allegedly engage them with gun battle. So after engaging them with gun battle, your young brother did not build house. Your young brother did not build house. Your young brother is staying in your family house. Now after that, according to them, they say your younger brother allegedly engaged Abba Kaere with gun in a gun battle, and one thing or the other led to another, and they killed him. After killing him, they set your family house ablaze because he is a militant and he engaged them on gun battle. Femi Fani-Kayode, is that how to protect people in Nigeria? Because this is what Abba Kaere is doing. This is what Abba Kaere did and continue to do. In case if this Femi Fani-Kayode don't understand, he should ask people in Imo State what Abba Kaere did there. He went to villages, burned houses. How does that, which constitution, which law give Abba Kaere the right to go and destroy and burn properties and take picture to prove what he has done in Igbo land? And you come to say he has protected us. Protected us. Who is the us? Or who are the us? It is common sense. People, people you think that have common sense don't have common sense. People you think that went to school to develop their critical. If another person is talking this thing, I will not mind. But Femi Fani-Kayode, who is a lawyer, should be the last person to do that. But like I said, if you want to defend him as in his profession as a lawyer is a different thing. But you cannot come to give general statement that, oh, this man who have done this, who have done that, he cannot be true. They try to blackmail him. They try to kill his career. Which career? Which career? So, I'm not surprised. Criminality is a career in Nigeria. Like I said, Nigeria breed criminals. Nigeria breed criminals. So anybody that is a criminal in Nigeria is also a career. So I may even be wrong. I may even be wrong. I don't know the kind of career Femi Fani-Kayode was talking about. Maybe it's a criminal career. So I'm sorry. So Femi Fani-Kayode, I am sorry, maybe because you did not specify which career they are trying to kill. He said they are trying to kill his career. So you did not specify which career they are trying to kill. Is it the police career or the criminal career of him? So, I may be too forward. You know, so let me calm down. Let me be calming down small because I may be too forward. I don't know the kind of career Femi Kanaka mean. Because actually, the only career that Simon Ekpa know that they are trying to kill now is the criminal career. The career of arresting a businessman in Lagos and collecting 41 million. That's a criminal act. So that is the career they want to kill. The career they want to kill is also to the career of killing innocent young men who allegedly are Yahoo boys and collecting their cars, selling those cars to rich people, and nobody will ask questions. That is the career they want to kill. The career they want to kill also is the career of somebody who will be doing Yahoo from one country, and then he will be anybody that does something, they call Abba Kaire. Abba Kaire will send his men to go and arrest somebody who did not commit no crime. And after they investigate and find out that the person did not commit no crime, they will not release the person on bail. Bail means that you have paid money. You have paid money to release for them to release you when they have found out that you did not commit no crime. So that is the kind of career they want to kill Femi Fani-Kayode. It is not the career of a policeman. No, they want to kill career of this criminal in him. The criminality career is what they want to kill. So I may be wrong because he did not specify which career they want to kill. He only said he was protecting us in Nigeria. He was doing this and doing that. This cannot be true. They want to kill his career. So we do not know which of the career you mean. So they will finally kill the career of the criminal because he is going to America and is going to serve jail. You see, that is how the international police work. That is how it works. Once they confirm that you are a criminal, once they confirm that you are a terrorist, this is how it is done. You see? And let me tell you, now, so for those who have come to start to, because even the Abba Kaire himself was even, you know Fulani people. Even he himself has been posting things on Facebook. If anybody praise him, he go and post it. And he don't even know the soup he's into. Somebody praise him. Abba Kaire is protecting us. He copied it and post to his page. He has become a defender. He is not defending himself. He thinks that FBI is reading that. FBI don't have business with what you post on Facebook. FBI don't have business. The business of FBI is in this document I just showed you now. This is where the FBI business is. In this document you are looking at. This is the document where FBI have business with. FBI don't have business with your Facebook. Oh. They don't have business with Femi Fani-Kayode praising you. They don't have business with all these things you are doing. Somebody come to say Abba Kaire protected us. Abba Kaire is hunting criminals and this and that. This is what FBI is all interested in. They are not interested in your badadash. They are not interested in your Facebook post. And here, Nigeria police criminal. That is what it is. And let me tell you, don't think that Abba Kaire is the only person. No. If you think like that, you are making mistake. You are making a hell of mistake. Abba Kaire is not the only person. There are plenty. There are plenty. From the president to down to Senate president to down to the Speaker of House of Representatives. Nigeria breed criminals. This is a confirmation of it. Look at the person who is leading the IG of Police Intelligence Unit. Has become a global icon in crime. Mistaken FCC. Global crime. A global icon in criminal act. Yeah, criminal activity. So my people, all of you that are going around to shout about our leader becoming a communicator and whereabout of our leader. We don't want to see that again. Let us focus on what is going to, make them release him, which we are going to implement. And anywhere you see any Biafran making a video on something, discussing a particular topic, support the person, allow the person to continue on that topic he or she is discussing. Do not distract him. Do not distract him. Remember, where this is happening is in enterbiafra.com channel 1. We are going to be live this evening to analyze Abba Kaire's as he has become a global icon in crime. He is one of the leader of the syndicate, of the criminal syndicate, global criminal syndicate, organized crime, fraud, cyber criminal, and what have you. We have to look for a befitting name to give him, because the crime is many. The crime is many, from cyber crime to Yahoo to internet fraud to we need to a global icon in crime. Yes, of course. So we need to look for a befitting name to give him, and we are going to be discussing it until we see the end. Until we see the end. somebody say I should stop called by fire. Said I should stop revealing the truth. Okay, called by fire say I should stop revealing the truth. So called by fire, how can you? Are you advocating that I start lying? Is that an advocate? Are you advocating that we start to twist the truth? We will not. We will continue to say the truth. We will continue to say the truth. We will continue to say the truth. We will continue to review the truth and say it the way it is, exactly the way it is. So you can imagine, well, I don't want to discuss, this whole thing, because we are coming. I'm going to come back immediately. We have, after the break, we are going to break now. We're going to end this broadcast, and I want this broadcast, this video, to be shared everywhere. And in the next 2 hours, come back to Enter Biafra Channel 1, where we'll be discussing Abba Kaire. Thank you very much for understanding and meditating on the issue and the information I've given to you now. Our leader is safe, sound, healthy, but we will not stop putting the pressure. And of course, the people at the right channel are doing everything to make sure that they get to him and all that. But I've just told you the reason why he has become a comunicado. And our people, our family members, principal officers should understand we are not going to give the DSS opportunity to come into the family of IPOB. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless you and bless you and bless you always. God will continue to bless you and bless you always. And on this note, somebody said that we are upgrading all the time. We are upgrading all the time. Yes, our upgrading no get part 2. Our own upgrading no get part 2 at all. But we will continue to upgrade. We will continue to upgrade as we progress in this struggle. Our upgrading will continue, and we will continue to upgrade. All right. Here we go.
Attention, attention. IPOB, one family. This announcement is for those outside of the USA that wish to donate to the Eastern Security Network Fund that is based in the United States. Because of the fees that donators have to pay the bank when sending wires, we recommend that if you're sending less than $250, that you donate through the IPOB USA website. It's fast, simple, and less expensive for you. Go to our website, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. That is www.ipobinusa.org/donate, and make your contribution. When it comes to keeping our people safe, every bit counts. After all, the security of our communities is our responsibility. Let's make this happen together.
Sun Music Studio. 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 Sun Music Studio.